This is just a quick little video, sitting on the stairs, why I retook the year. So, for reference, I live in the UK, so I go to sixth form. I started year 12 in 2024, and I was very torn between, okay, so I knew I wanted to do English literature. I knew I wanted to do art, but that third one I was torn. I was like, what the fuck do I do for that third one? For references, I got all 8s and 9s in my GCSEs, apart from 1 5 in Spanish, so that was off the table. So I had a lot of options to what I wanted to do, and I was like, okay, I could do business, maybe I could do maths. I looked in a lot, and I was gonna go to like quite a top sixth form and basically do business, I think. But then I was just kind of thinking, I was like, oh, this doesn't really sound alright. I ended up switching sixth forms, and then when I went to this one, they did graphic design. I was like, easy. If you think A-levels are easy, end it now. They're not. None of them are easy, okay? So yeah, so then I ended up choosing art, graphic design, and English literature for my 3. And I had this feeling that it wasn't right. And I talked to everyone and they were like, no, it's fine. You'll be fine. Just keep with it. I was like, okay. And I remember this distinct feeling of like, this is not right in December. And it was like my last chance to swap, but I didn't. I'm glad I didn't though. And then I realised I missed doing maths and that like analytical feeling. So I asked my teacher, like, can I drop one of my A-levels? But then I low-key realised, like, I low-key like graphics. I don't want to drop it. So I basically did the whole of year 12 with graphics, art, and English literature. And I retook the year to keep all 3, and I added a 4th one. So I did year 12 again and did English literature and art from the start. But I continued year 13 graphics, got that done, and I did maths. So for a year I was doing 4 A-levels, basically. And that was my second year 12. Then year 12, my second year 12, my retake finished, and I'd done graphics, and now I'm in year 13 and I just have art, English literature and maths. So I've done graphics. And the reason why I didn't drop graphics was because I actually loved it. And it was so good. And I ended up getting an A-star in it, which is good. But art is actually... I actually hate art now, I'll be real. So basically, the moral of the story is like, trust your gut. Because when I tell you this now, I was talking to so many people like, oh, I want to do maths A-level, and everyone's like, you can do A-level maths at any time in your life. Not that content. Oh, and the reason why I didn't do A-level maths in the first place is what everyone asked me. Why didn't you just do it in the first place? I did not believe I could do it. Simple plain fact. I just didn't believe I could do it. Genuinely, I just didn't think I was smart enough. I looked at my GCSE 8 in maths and I was like, nah. Imposter syndrome, nah, I got lucky. Like, I genuinely did it from a lack of self-belief. And I had people telling me, like, no, you don't need to do maths, blah, blah, blah. That gut feeling was still there. And I did not listen to all these people telling me not to do it because I just had that feeling. I was like, this is not right. Like, I'm missing out on this qualification. So, yeah, in total, I'm going to be at sixth form for 3 years. And it was genuinely the best decision ever. Because there's so many courses that need maths and you can't do it without maths. And I just wanted to have that door open in case I wanted to pursue it. I don't know what I'm pursuing, but, like, I want to know that the option's there. But, yeah. The moral of what I learned from that is literally you can do anything. Don't ever think, oh, that A-level's going to be too hard. Yeah, maths is hard, but I'm doing well in it. Just because it's hard doesn't mean you can't do it. And, like, if you're thinking of doing A-level maths and you think, like, oh, it's going to be too hard, I can't do it, just literally give it a go. I know for a fact, if you don't study, yeah, you'll do bad. If you study, you'll do good. It's like, it's really that simple. And like, as a girl, I just feel like there's so much like feeling of like, oh, I'm not mathsy, like I can't do it, I'm not mathsy. But yeah, if you don't know what A-level to take, just do A-level maths. There's so much you can do, and it was so like worth retaking, seriously. I just think I get a lot of anxiety about doors closing. And if I have A-level maths behind my back, I'm gonna feel like, okay, I can go into something now. I can do something with it. And it's not gonna be like, oh my god, I woke up one day and I want to be an accountant, but I can't because I've not even got any maths behind me. And that's probably not gonna happen. But like, what if, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna end up with 4 A-levels at the end of this, or 4.5 because I did actually do EPQ as well. I think a worry that some people have is that they're gonna be behind if they retake, and like all their friends will leave them. Well, like they're gonna leave you anyway because they're going to uni, and you would have gone to a different uni anyway. Number one. Number two, you're never behind. It's 1 year. Oh, you're 47, I'm 46. Oh, we're like, come on. In down the line, it's really 1 year is no difference. 2 years, 3 years, really no difference. You're not gonna be behind if you retake, and like that's so stupid if you think that you're gonna be behind. It actually can have benefits. You can have more time to think about what you actually want to do and like really consider what the hell you're doing with your life. So yeah, I think I don't regret not choosing it for the first time because I think it's meant to be. I would have never had 4 A-levels if I didn't do it in 3 years. But at the same time, like, it really is just a lesson that, like, listen to your gut instinct. Everyone was telling me don't retake the year. Genuinely, people were saying it's not worth it. Like, come on, let's waste the time. I had like lectures from people like, Jessie, no. And I was like, it just feels wrong that I'm gonna go into year 13 and not even be passionate about these subjects. And like, well, no, I am passionate, but I always felt like there was something missing. It was missing. Like, I wanted to do maths. And I finally started to believe in myself. When I started maths last year for the first time in A-level, I was like, oh my god, I'm so scared. I can't do this. I'm like gonna be the dumbest in the class. So what? You're still doing maths, like, it doesn't matter if you are the dumbest, you're still doing it, so, yeah. So, yeah, that was something that, a big decision that I made, and, like, I'm really glad I did. Now I'm in year 13, I should be in the first year of uni, like, if I were to do it the conventional way. So I'm technically in year 14 now, if you get me. It's my 3rd year in 6th form. And all the people that I started 6th form with are gone now. But like it's all right, like it is what it is. And yeah, so we'll just see how this year goes, and that's basically why I retook the year. Why I stayed at 6th form for a whole another year just to do maths. No regrets at all. I'm really happy I did it. And year 12 maths is easier than you think, actually. Like maths is hard, but only if you don't do the work, okay? And lately I haven't been doing it, so I'm struggling. But the whole of year 12 I was so locked in, so like I understand everything. Okay, let me take that back. No, but seriously, I think a lot of it is self-belief and self-concept. If you think you're dumb, you'll be dumb. So yeah, don't think you're dumb. Think you're smart, and then you'll be smart.